Hey everybody. Oh gosh, boy, so I'm just uploading this as a recording, so hopefully you guys will get it whenever. Anyway, what I found out just recently is that there's an outage for our ISP all over the place, so I don't know if it's weather or what the heck's going on, but it's affecting everything. So anyway, no big deal. I was trying to figure out, what I was doing here because I got distracted by some things and lost track of what I was doing and who went to what and blah 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 blah. So clearly I'm having to sort guys out over here. Alright, this guy's missing his legs, so those go to him, those go to him, those go to him, those go to him, those go to him. So this must go to this guy. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm just gonna record this for a little bit because I want you guys to see what's going on. As you can see, I got a pile of riders everywhere, DR3s and DR5s, or D3s and D5s, however you want to look at it, and I'm constantly making more D3, D5. My plan is to have 50 of these. I'm gonna shave off the top of their helmets so that they don't have the little ridge or whatever, and that will let me know who's who regarding my my straight up Forge World ones. And it's this little ridge right here. Hold on, that little ridge right there. I'm gonna shave that off. That way I'll know. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this as a recording. But I thought you guys might want to see the progress that I'm making. I have enough 40mm bases to put all these guys on, and then once I've done that, that'll be 60 total riders. 10 Forge World and then 50 of mine, and after that, I may not want to clip that. What was I gonna say? After that, it should be all of the ground troops, and all we got left to do is nothing but tanks, and yeah, I think it's just tanks after we put all the riders together. So with that being said, knowing what I know now and how to make these molds, I've got a plan that I might possibly how do I say this? I might possibly tear apart the Manticore that I have, sort of, just so I can make a mold of it to make a Manticore for this one. I think it might save me some time and money, and depending on how I do go about doing that, I may or may not have to, I don't know, I'm thinking about doing a whole Chimera, to be honest with you. I may or may not have to sacrifice a Chimera to do that, so I don't know, we'll see. Because one of those Chimeras I was going to put in the Steel Legion deal. But anyway, so this will be our first D5 rider that we'll be putting together. I just need to brush him off a little bit. Where did my brush go? There it is. And I have to be careful. I think I got a little too rough with the hoses. Sorry, trying to get the focus here with the hoses or whatever. I think that's what happened, and I broke some of them, so I have a few that I may have to redo on the D3s, unless I want to. I mean, if I don't want to do green stuff, which I probably won't, so not a huge deal. But we're gonna go ahead and put one of these D5s together, and then we're gonna break out these right here so you guys can see what's going on. Let's see here. Slide that in there like that. And then slide this beast in here like this. And I thought about it, I might even be able to interchange legs and stuff, just to give them a different look or something like that. I don't know. That'd be the easiest way to do that, but we'll see. Right now I just wanted to make sure that the molds work. And as you guys can see, I mean, it's great. I mean, it really is for what it is. It's perfect. The camera's really not doing it justice, to be honest with you. Well, that might be a good angle where you can see everything. So you can see all the armament, weapons, the what do you call it, little pouches and stuff like that. So anyway, so that's that one. And for the D5s, we're sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the D3s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we only got to make 5 more of these guys. One's right here, and then catch up with these dudes. So let's go ahead and take a look at what happened here. Again, this is not a perfect science, but I mean, so far, you know, sometimes you gotta just work your mold, do some cutting or whatever, and that's what I've had to do, and so far seems to be working. There you go, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, actually, we got one problem right here. So we do have one leg problem here, but that's not a big deal. That's easily fixable. I might not have got enough air bubbles out or something like that, but no big deal. These have been sitting in here a little while, so they're a little harder than I'd like them to be. But I mean, look at that, man. I mean, other than the cleanup, you know, but now you guys know what they look like cleaned up. I mean, it's awesome. You know what I mean? So we'll sit that over there. Actually, I'm gonna sit this guy over here so I know how many legs I'm still needing. And then all I do, line that up with the keys, throw this rubber band on, throw this one on, and throw this one on. Make sure everything's lined up. Looks pretty good to go. And let's try out this D5. We also went with a different direction, as you can see. Instead of straight up and down like this one, we went the other way. Alright. Looks like we got a little bit of the same problem right there on this one and a little bit there, but it's not that bad. Again, it's nothing we can't fix or re-pour. But I mean, you know, for what it is, I mean, it's a great job in my opinion. Hopefully you agree. Yeah, see, there's still enough well, there's a little bit of plastic here, but either way I can re-pour that. It's not a big deal. But when you get to the meat and potatoes of the part that really matters, this dude's awesome. Look at that. Yep, it's good to go, man. Set that down, get this extra bits out of here. Make sure we match up here. Grot in the background. waking up. Let's get a little bit of pouring action going on. Fill these two up, and in 10 minutes ish we will have 2 more. It's that simple. That simple. Put a little more Part A in there. Yeah, we definitely need to. And then just throw it in there. Mix it up. Here we go. As you guys can see, I'm not pouring it in fast if I can help it, because the goal is to get those air bubbles out. Alright, in about 10 or 15 minutes we'll have 2 more. So anyway, thank you guys, we'll see you next time.